Hey there, how you? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit your notification buttons. Take what feels familiar to you. Leave the rest. This may not be, or it may be partially your story. Flip the roles when and if necessary. All right, so we are doing this reading. This is going to be for Virgo. See what's going on with the sign Virgo. Okay, these cards are being stubborn. Okay, I just need 3 more. Gotta lick my thumb just to get these cards to act right. You know how you do when you lick your finger to get that page because they stuck and not acting right? Okay. And it makes a difference, too. Instead of these cards coming out, when I do this, instead of like 10 of them falling down into my other hand, only, you know, like a few of them fall. Okay, I just need 2 more. Where are my 2 cards at? Okay, and here's another. Okay, so I got my 6. Okay, so we have the first card, Darkness, the Ancients, Soul Loss, the Mountain, the Shift, and You Are Sacred. Okay, let's see what this darkness is about. Number 6. So it says there's confusion often comes from an inability to face how you got where you are. Darkness has come to you because some answers are not ready to present themselves. Yeah, sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you got to play the waiting game and you're, left in the dark about things. So, right now, um, this is what you're doing. You're playing the waiting game. You're waiting for your answers to reveal themselves to you. And ancient, I feel that this has something to do with your ancestors. Maybe some knowledge that they're passing over to you, but let's just check. Yeah. Ancients are a collective of all beings who have walked Mother Earth, the trees, animals, plants, ancestors, whose bodies have returned to the soil to become one with the earth again. And your ancestors have come to your reading because your situation needs a helping hand from a higher power. So, even though your ancestors have, transitioned over to the spiritual realm, they still have work to do over there. Uh, you don't, get over there and everything is peachy and cream. There's still work to be done. Those ancestors are over there battling spirits for you, spirits that are attacking you here in this earthly realm. And we have soul loss because of the darkness that you're experiencing. You feel that you've lost yourself, and that's why your ancestors are helping. They're lending a helping hand to get you back on track. And let's see if yeah, you've lost yourself. It says soul loss represents powerlessness and a loss of identity. Traumatic events shake us to our core. Your inner child, that part of your being that still remembers how to laugh and how to approach the world with curious wonder. So yeah, because of the darkness that you're in, and because you're just sitting there waiting, it's like you're losing a piece of yourself. um, you In a way, it's like you've forgotten how to have fun, how to enjoy, how to be playful, and it's all because of this darkness that has taken over you, because you're playing the waiting game. And we as humans, we really don't like to play the waiting game. And that's where patience and balance comes in. And let's see, did I show? Yeah, I showed you guys these cards. But just to refresh, there's the Ancients, the Lost Soul, the Mountain. You may have some mountains to climb. Remember, everything isn't going to be peachy cream over here in this realm. There are obstacles that we have to face, hurdles we have to jump, and mountains have stood as symbols of achievement. So, yeah, you're going to go through those hoops, those obstacles, those hurdles, and it's because you're, running towards something. You're running towards something to get something accomplished. And we have the shift. So a change is occurring, will be occurring. And a lot of people, a lot of you can feel when those, when a shift or when those shifts occur. Um, like the changing of the seasons, transitioning from who you are to who you're becoming is a gradual process. Now is your chance to gain additional clarity before making a decision. So, yeah, before you completely go into your transition, you have additional clarity. There may be additional questions that you're needing to have answered before you go into, the total transition. And you are sacred. Yes, each and every one of us are sacred. Okay, don't let people. How can I say this, ladies? Your bodies are sacred. Your womb is sacred. Everything about you is sacred. If you don't want someone, entering your sacred place, don't allow them to. And that goes for you men too. Your bodies are sacred. Don't how do I want to say this? Don't allow peer pressure to get the best of you guys. You know, just because everybody else is doing it and they're telling you, how it's making them feel, don't fall into that, because that's just a snare. A snare, that'll get you in trouble. It'll have you feeling like, what's that phrase that the the heart walk of shame, that next day of you feeling shameful for the act that you've committed. Yes, everything about you is sacred. Don't let people touch you. Um, don't let them enter you. Don't you enter anyone, especially when there's nothing attached to you guys, no connection. If you're just out there allowing people to enter you, or you just entering people, and it's just lust or what have you, you really gonna feel terrible that next day. And that's if you have that spirit that that that's in you, that that will bring that out. Because a lot of people out there, they don't care. They'll sleep with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, Mary, Sue, Lisa. They just don't care. But those people who feel that their bodies are sacred, that their temples are sacred, this bothers them. It bothers them, even before the act is committed. But they feel that, hey, I'm here now. I'll just go ahead and, go with the flow. Don't do that. Don't just go with the flow. Respect yourself, man or woman. It doesn't matter. Who wants to feel shame the next day, beating yourself up on the inside? Okay, and let's make sure I don't have no introductory cards in here. kind of warm in here. I don't think I was ready for you to pop out. Are you hot, Trey? I don't know why I feel so warm. Okay. That was what I named you. Me. Don't. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh. And that King of Cups came out anyway. I had put it back when it first fell out, and it ended up coming right back out. It fell out. Okay, so we have the autumnal equinox. Prepare for change. And then we have Judgment, which is awakening, eye-opening experience, an aha moment. Queen of Cups, and we have the King of Cups here. Are y'all in conflict? Because this Judgment card is here. There's some conflict going on between the two of you. Or there was. Oh. Yeah. And this one. Yeah, there's some conflict. And it looks like this conflict was about some money. Here's the autumnal equinox, preparing for a change, making long-term plans. And because of this issue here, I'll show you guys. Here's the Judgment card. Somebody wants to be forgiven. They've had an awakening. They've had an eye-opening experience, an aha moment. These two are in conflict with one another because of this here. It's in reverse. This Ten of Coins. Bankrupt has occurred. Somebody was mismanaging money. This is a financial loss. Or it could be that somebody married for money. Because here it says the love of money, married for money, old money, bankruptcy, contracts, inherited, family feud. So yeah, there was some mismanaging of some money, and these two are in conflict with one another. And then we have the Queen of Swords, who is no nonsense. Um, the Queen of Swords is very direct. No pussyfooting around with her. Um, you two have obstacles to to conquer. You have something that you know you're needing to achieve because of this loss here, and it caused a shift in the relationship between the two of you. And this loss caused this here. Somebody may just be moping around, um, giving up. They don't see, they don't see, how things can get better because of this. All right, so this Queen of Swords is, about business, and she's direct, no nonsense. She doesn't care about your flirtiness towards her. See, you're trying to be playful with her, and she's not interested in that. She's worried about these finances over here. Don't play with me. Come to me with a solution is what she, wants you to do. She wants you to step into your leadership role and do what it is that you're supposed to do to make this better. It's time for you to what if what you have mapped out doesn't work. You're needing to go back and reevaluate your plans, which is what I was saying. She needs you to come up with some plans to make this better with the waning moon. Um, and then we have the Five of Swords. It's like you guys are just, yeah, y'all are fighting. Y'all are in conflict. She's not, she ain't trying to hear nothing that you say. Things just aren't going the way that you want them to. So you're going to have to come up with a solution. And then here we have the 3 of Cups. Someone is wanting this back. They're wanting to be happy. They're wanting to be in that celebratory, in those celebratory vibes. And this may be you wanting that because things were while you all did have, let me just put it in upright. When you all had the money, the wealth, everything was fine. You guys were celebrating it up. But now it's in reverse. It ain't no celebrating. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, which means you lack ideas. You It's like you're not motivated. Someone's not motivated. And here's that. And then we have the 4 of Coins in reverse. And here, you're reevaluating. And you're starting to think, well, maybe not having that money will be less stressful for us with this 4 of coins. And you're thinking, maybe that money just it wasn't good for us. Maybe the money was the causing of our problems. But the problems didn't start until there was insufficient funds. Yeah, you're in the mindset that the less we have, the uh, the less we have, the more we have. We have abundance in other areas. Money doesn't have to be the main focus of this relationship, marriage, or whatever it is that you all have. But this is leading to someone being bored. It's leading to them rethinking their situation with you. Leading to depression, or this could be you, with you telling yourself that less is more. It's like you're fooling yourself. And you know that less is not more for you guys. So yeah, that one of you or both of you may be feeling depressed about this. Okay. All right, when I split the deck, this sure are a lot of cards in reverse. Splitting the deck, I get the Ace of Wands. Somebody has a myriad of ideas, plans, actions. And then we have the Page of Cups. Someone may be manipulative, and with them telling this person that less is more, it's like they're manipulating this person. They're trying to make it seem as though, you all, don't need that financial security. There are other things, in the relationship that matters. But when someone is used to, being comfortable, it's like you just can't impose on them that there is something better than them just being comfortable, especially if they've been in that comfort zone for some time. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So you may be, full of ideas, plans, some actions that you want to take, but it's like you're, being manipulative towards this person. And it's like you feel that they're not supporting you, which may lead to, breakup. The home is not happy anymore. You have these ideas, these plans, some actions that you want to take, but they feel that you're just manipulating them. And they may want to, break up this happy home. Okay, well, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this made sense to someone. And the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, and winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. And until the next video, y'all stay safe out there.